Hi, my name is Courtney Chambers, and this is for my Project 5 submission. So I am going to be talking about how Marfans disease is inherited. I picked this topic because I'm personally affected by it. Marfans disorder runs in my family, and so I thought it would be good information to know a little bit more of how it's inherited and how how much of a possibility I may have of getting it and stuff. So this disorder is caused by a mutation in the FBN1 gene, affecting the connective tissue of the heart valves and the blood vessels surrounding the heart and stuff. It can cause tearing, bulging, and lakes, making it difficult for the heart to pump blood properly. I have some examples here. Here's an example of a tear that happens in the thing. So as you can see, there's a slight tear in the aortic wall there, making it harder for that blood to pass through and stuff. And here's an example of a weakened wall of the aorta, so blood just kind of fills up in that area, causing it really difficult to push blood through because it's just like a ball, like a blood clot, kind of just staying in there and not able to push through. So, when the FBN1 gene is not affected by this mutation, it provides instructions for the fibrillin-1 protein, allowing this protein to bind together with other proteins, making microfibrillas. Providing strength, these microfibrillas band together and provide strength and flexibility for the connective tissues and stuff, and not just for the heart, but through all of the organs in your body. They all come together. But in this case, specifically the heart, the connective tissues that form the heart valves are what are affected and stuff. The FBN1 gene is an autosomal dominant gene, making that it only takes one copy of this gene, of the mutated gene, for someone to experience Marfans disorder. So this also means that it is dominant over the normal gene. So in this diagram here, you can see how the father has the purple gene, which means he is affected by Marfans disorder. So he has a 75% chance of passing it to his children. And in this case, you can see he passed it to 2 different of his children because they also possess a single copy of this disorder. So that just kind of shows you how Marfans disease, it's very common, it's very easily passed and stuff because it is dominant over the normal gene, so the mutation is very easy to spread and stuff. So that's how it gets passed from children to children. Stuff. So that's a little bit about how Marfans disease is inherited and how if you have it in your family, it is likely that it will be passed from generation to generation and stuff. Even if just one parent has it, it could be very likely and very important to get your kids tested to find out if they could too.